ever so useful. Right now I'm finna jump in the store. And yeah, sorry for the video getting foggy. I don't know, but yeah, I'm finna just get cute or whatever, and then after that, I'm finna just go out to eat or possibly see a boy or something. But yeah, that's the tea. Okay, so I know a lot of people was wondering, like, school and stuff like that. So with school, I'm thinking about, well, I'm not thinking about it, I'm actually doing it. I got my transfer papers and I'm just hoping that, like, cause they said they do transfer, so she was gonna transfer all of my data. And then basically just put it in the system and stuff like that. So a lot of things that I did in school, I wouldn't have to repeat it. So I'm very excited about that. I'm gonna be seeing her tomorrow. Make myself busy. And when I tell you the energy is just so vibrant in there, like I love it. Like, as soon as I walked in, they greeted me. They called me she, female, woman, young woman. I just like the fact that ever since I've been down here, actually, they addressed me as such. I don't think there's anybody here that called me a man. Like, and I really liked it. I really liked it. Like, I'm glad that people could look at me and know exactly when I be called, because a lot of people act slow, they play slow, and they try to, just get under your skin and stuff like that. But I really do appreciate the fact that New York is actually educated on those things. Now, I don't know who educated them, but in the South, they just aren't educated. That's all I can say. They're just not educated, and I think they fear what they don't know. But New York has shown me nothing but love. But I feel like if you focus on the bad, then you're gonna see the bad. But I don't be caring enough to really like focus on the bad, genuinely. And plus, you're not gonna see me around anybody that I feel like if I feel like they gonna threaten me, then I'm just gonna go the other way. Like I don't even come close to bull. Now my edge just being nappy. That's taking me. So my tripod is at home. So that's why I have like y'all right there. Because like y'all basically on the shower and stuff like that. Cause I still wanted y'all to see me get cute. But love it. The edge control is over controlling. Baby, when I say this edge control got control issues, baby, like I'm feeling it. Like, oh yes. into a whole different person. Bitch, I spit that crack like I'm in that track. So if you need a hit, then I'm with that back. Bow. Okay. Alright. My allergies finally going away. I had an allergy attack last night because I used too much perfume from, I don't wanna assume, but it's of a Arabic Indian culture. Harab or something like that, you know. Like, it's of that culture, and I don't want to assume, like, you know, what they are. Because I'm not educated on that. But I do need to get educated because I love the perfume, and it's really, really strong. And it's really strong. Like, it's just, like, it makes me feel extremely feminine, and I like that. Like, it makes me feel crazy feminine. But, yeah, it's of that kind of, you know, whoop-de-woo. I'm thinking about putting some on, I don't know. What should I do, y'all? Bitch, I feel that crack like I'm in that strap. So if you need a hit, then I'll make that back. I'm gonna wait until I get outside to put the perfume on because it's too strong. Honestly, it's too strong. I don't know, because I need to put on my car mix and all that. Yeah. And then after that, I'm gonna just be heading out. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Just wanna see what that speed about. Go that bag. I'm a bad little bitch. So yeah. This is the look. The Nike, the jacket, all that. Get into the edge. Cute and simple, nothing too crazy, but you get where I'm coming from. So, y'all, why this man started barking at me, and he's still staring at me. Did you hear that? Like, he's whispering. Like, it needs to stop. But, yeah. Like, I don't know what's down with that. Like, do he not know my vibe? Like, I hope he knows tea. I hope he knows tea with me because I would hate to speak back and he get mad. But, feeling myself a little bit too much today. Like, I just stepped out the house. Like, what the fuck? But anywho, I'm finna play some music, get into my jet, Get into body face card never decline, bitch. Um, yeah, baby, this face card is a black card, love. Come on now, for real. Like, okay, it could stop. This nigga whistling like he finna send me a message. Like he's sending me messages or something like, hey, calm down. Real shit. The amount of guys that I had to tell I was trying is crazy. They literally had a dude that was waiting for me. And I was like, I'm trying. Like, dudes be thinking it's a game when I just keep walking. But I be like, this ain't what you want. Like, they had a dude that seen me and he like just had the biggest smile. That's how I know I'm starting to really give it up now, because it's like dudes will see me and they'll be like with other dudes and they will still wait. And I'll be like, oh yeah. I'm having a worse allergy today. I don't even know why it's as bad as it is. I just wanted to stop. But I had got some clothes for my rainbow. And I'm gonna just try them on. See what it's hitting for. Okay. Ow. Hold up, let me just. So this is the first fit. Tell me if I can see the back. My nose is not done, so that's too much. But yeah, so this is the tea. This is the tea. What? Yeah, bitch, I'm really tea. Like, I can't wait to go out with this outfit. Bitch, I'm finna be bomb as fuck. They'll play. So yeah, this is how we're giving it up. But swear, okay, so I also got this skirt that goes with it. So it's either I was gonna wear the shorts or the skirt, depending on what kind of thing I wanted, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna put the skirt on. Okay, so it's actually not a skirt. It's I don't even know, but crop top. That's extremely cropped. I don't know what I'm gonna wear with it, but this is like, you know, something that I had just thought about. I just, you know, put it on, cause it's, you know, it's white, black, whatever. But they had lashes for $3. So I'm gonna open it and see what's in it. So basically, if I was to put the lashes on, this is how they will look. So yeah. Okay, don't chew me right now. I do stay in like a little, you know, hotel or whatever. But get into the fit. So I had put the top on it to kind of make it like, let me get my lip gloss. Like, this is the sheet. And I'm thinking about going to get another outfit because this was only $12. This whole thing. And remind you, this is different. Like, I don't actually need to have this on. Okay. I'm still sick. So yeah. Hey, that's what it's giving. Y'all see my tots? But yeah, that's what it's giving. The only reason like it's making so much noise is because I do have the window open. But my nose just irritating. But I do want to go to the store and get another outfit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just bored. Go to the store, get another outfit, get some lunch, call it a day. That's the vibes. That's the... I'm sorry, but nobody could tell me that I'm not too, like, a motherfucker would be quick and be like, oh, you thinking about getting a facial film? No. And if I do get a facial film, me and everybody gonna have the same face. So now, no, it's still messed up. And then the video before I start. So, the tea is, I'm gonna be taking y'all to Rainbow with me, but I'm gonna have to keep this on my nose because unless they got masks in the store, because oh my gosh, like this is so fucking annoying. But like I keep having like an allergy yesterday, and it's like I tried everything. I done took my second pill, but it's like nothing's working, and I think the allergy is like real bad. And I don't know. So I'm really thinking like I'm gonna go to Family Dollar and see if they have a mask. And I'm just gonna wear a mask. Like I don't really want everybody in my face anyway. So what I'm gonna do, try to find a mask. Cause your girl is sick. Your girl is sick. Girl, I ain't hear bounce music yet. So I'm finna just play it. Yeah, Juju, my roommate. Hide your tray, cause I'm on the way. Boppity, getting bop, okay? Put your hands on the wall, no face, no case. No face, no case. You talking about that attitude, man, you losing me. You keep my name in your mouth like you boosting me. You think you gotta get it up to get your ego. You try to hit it every night and the losing sleep high. I mean, losing pieces of the types from the chops that the give the treat. I write that. How I write the beat. love my deal and I think he love me. Look, it's a try not match my wave, not my sis. Take your tray, wave that cause the say, hey, what's it talking to you if I look down and wave? All the deals gonna cause you know what I'm about. What's your name? P.O.P. No, it's about. I didn't get it because I became a hot dog. I ain't go with them girls, I can't give them my rules that be all box to thinking. Ooh. Wow, thank you, Ken. Send me a little. Okay, so let me tell you something. I think I'm really starting to pass for female because when I go out in public, it's like I haven't really got no, like, I really haven't been getting on numbers like that, like how I would in New Orleans, because they genuinely keep thinking I'm a girl, and I'm so used to, like, all the dudes in New Orleans being, like, DL, that when a dude come up to me down here, go up to them or whatever. No, they'll follow. No, they got a bad habit of following people. The dudes in New York, they will follow you all the way home. Baby, they will follow you all the way home. But basically, I was trying to go somewhere, and the dude, he was like following me or whatever, and this like the second dude that I think did this, and the other ones, they actually was DL. They didn't really care. So the dude, he was like, and remind you, dudes keep doing this, but it's like I ignore them because it's like I don't, like I'm like, the time is kicking in. It's gonna be a year. I'm on my transition. You feel me? Like, side profile it's giving girl. Like, it's starting to give girl now. Especially when a dude trying to like see me from a far distance. He's trying to talk to me or whatever, trying to like, catcall or whatever. Trying to see what's up. And he like don't really see me for real because he like far away. And all he sees is this body, he don't really hear my voice. He don't really see all of my features on my face. Even though still, like, even with my face, it just be like mismatch sometimes. Like, it be a glitch. But, yeah, like, he was like, and this happened 2 times. So one dude was on the bike and the other one was in the car. They both was following me. And not at the same time, but this is different times. So the dude, he was like, oh, okay, so the dude was like, oh, what's up, this and that, dude? And I was like, oh, I'm trans. And, I'm thinking, like, he finna be like, oh, okay. This and that, because that's how dudes in New Orleans be. Like, you'll be surprised, like, a lot of dudes in New Orleans be, like, he was like, oh, and then he just left. And they both did it. And I'm like, oh. Like, dang, like, I don't know. I guess it's just too many people out here to where, like, you know, they don't really care for trans like that. And, you know, it's either you a boy or a girl down here. I noticed that. Like, down here, they try to keep it real simple. They gonna keep it real simple with you. They're not gonna, you know, they're not gonna have all these different categories. It's either you a boy or a girl. But some people, they usually, like, they genuinely go for trans. And if they don't really like trans, but they really like how you look, then I don't know, they just gonna be like your friend or something. That's all you can really get from it. But yeah, I'm gonna go to Family Dollar, see if they got some masks, and yeah, that's the tea. This store is nighttime, and I got rejected again by a nigga that wanted me. He was, oh my God, his fine shit was just finna get me on Instagram. And then I was like, I'm trans, you cool with that? Bitch, why he walked up so motherfucking fast? Ooh, let me cross the street. Woo. But yeah, got rejected again. This shit finna piss me off. It's finna make me. Because why? Why me? For what though? Like, this can't be. This the life that I chose. Did she egg? So all I really did was get a t-shirt. Nothing too crazy. I like white tees. I like wearing white shirts because one thing about white shirts, they gonna make me feel like I got the biggest titties in the world. See, look. So this is a white shirt. Yes, girl. This outfit gonna do it every time. Snatching all the trade, girl. Period. But I'm finna go to sleep. Hold on, let me sit on YouTube. So when I feel I'm gonna be going to sleep, I'm probably gonna go straight. But yeah, I just been chilling, honestly. I just sometimes wonder who, like, okay, this is like a late night kind of like conversation, right? Because I'm not gonna lie, I did kind of get in my feelings about, you know, that boy. But my thing is, I feel like when it comes to everything in life that I've been working towards, like working hard as hell, actually, praying even harder, and I am gonna give it to God, and I'm giving it to God. I just wanna, like, you know, just talk about it for a little bit. But when it comes to people and the things that I want in my life, I'm learning to really just stand my ground, right? And, you know, just fight for what I believe in. And don't let nobody, you know, take that from me. But I guess it just kind of gets a little hard, you know. It's just, I feel like I'm getting closer. I feel like I'm really, really, really close. But truth be told, every day I always just think about who I'm gonna be laying up with for the rest of my life. You know, because I feel like there's so many people that want me, but it's like it's a few things about myself that sometimes I could feel a little insecure and feel like I can't have the things that I want because of a few things about myself. And although I might have the personality and although I might have the looks, but it's some things that I genuinely cannot have. And maybe I'm just looking in the wrong direction. You know, I feel like as a trans woman, I need to start embracing that I'm a trans woman and stop trying to have what women have. Because I know that women have something totally different and they get a different treatment. But trans women, I don't know. We just get a different treatment. And I feel like when it comes to us, if someone does walk up to us, it's because they don't have nothing to lose, not because they're confident or they're not insecure within themselves. It's because they don't have anything to lose. It's just so rare if somebody actually, and first of all, if they do walk up to me, it's not because they think I'm a woman. Well, no, it's because they think I'm a woman. Not because they know I'm trans and they, So that's that. And I don't know. Like I said, I'm giving it to God when it comes to my love life. Because the direction that I taking in life is very different. And I don't know who's gonna love me for me. But I'm giving it to God. And I know that what God has for me is greater than what I've ever imagined. I feel like God really has something in store for me. And it's a great love. Like I feel it. It's a great love. It's not no childish ass person. Because I don't even play. I don't even play that. So whoever come to me, they gonna know right off the bat that they gotta come with it. And I feel like whoever that is, they're definitely, the one. But I'm only having this conversation because it's getting to the point where of my transition where, it's getting harder to tell. You feel me? It's getting harder to tell. And I think it just irritates me when I talk back to the people that want me. Then they'd be like, oh, my bad, never mind. And I'll be like, I be feeling embarrassed. Like, how did I get rejected from somebody that wanted me? Like, that is beyond anything. Like, I've never experienced. I never experienced somebody wanting me and then rejecting me. So it's like, I don't know. But at the end of the day, I'm still gonna vibe and do me or whatever, you know. But if I'm walking around and you see me with a stink look, then hey, you know why? Cause these niggas done pissed me off today. But still gonna vibe, still gonna do me. Don't care. Anywho, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'm gonna catch y'all tomorrow. Good night.